der Zentrale London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davon gekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4. Vollständige Einsatznachbesprechung nach Ihrer Ankunft.
Verdammter Mist! Wer ist im Schiff?
Transporter 4. Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading toward the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
I've seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
I've seen the sun set on 5 different continents. I've seen dust rise off the surface of the moon.
Notfallprotokoll abgeben. Erreichbaren für Notfall.
But all I want is to see you again. Daylight, cold air, still alive it seems.
Alright guys, Kilo McKillcam here, and I am back with Wolfenstein. This is chapter 14, and Return to London Nautica. This is a pretty fucking badass fucking chapter. It's probably my favorite chapter. The next few are decent too. You know, the one after that is when the Nazis and that fucking one old ass bitch, you fucked her up in the prison with the robot, threw her at a fucking tree, and you thought she was dead, and then she fucking came back to haunt you once. Well, now she's back to haunt you again. That's in the next chapter. They get to that little underground fucking hideout where all the resistance is hiding. That's after this. But this is Return to Nautica, and basically you're gonna crash into this window and just have a shootout throughout the whole entire fucking chapter, and at the end of the chapter you have to fucking beat the London Monitor. And I did it pretty easily this time. This is Death After Incarnate. It's not Uber, but the first time I did it, you know, was the first time I ever played the game, and that was on the medium one, the middle one. I forget what it's called. But this is Death After Incarnate, and it's a 2-part chapter, so you'll see me make it, I think, almost all the way to the London Monitor, and then you're gonna have to watch me defeat the London Monitor in chapter 14, part 2. So, but no, this was pretty cool, man. I loved the fucking beginning, when you were like escaping the moon and you stabbed the shit out of that pilot. That was fucking awesome. And then crashing and shooting, and then jumping out of the ship, and then fucking crashing through that window and smashing that dude's fucking face in, and then having to fight your way all the way down. You know, it's just shit like this that just made the fucking game great, and all the fucking little movie scenes that are in the game are fucking awesome, you know, and it really ties the game in pretty good. It ties the chapter in between chapters in, the little transition from chapter to chapter ties them in pretty good. And, you know, some people say they give this game a 6 out of 10. I give this game an 8 out of 10. And the only thing that it's missing is co-op and multiplayer. If this game had co-op and multiplayer, then I would give it a 10 out of 10. But I'm just going to minus 2 points, 1 for the multiplayer, 1 for not having co-op. But I love this game, dude. These are my fucking favorite games. And not necessarily Wolfenstein, but like I've said in videos in the past, Rage, which was made by the same people that made this game, was awesome. You know, I fucking played the shit out of that game when it first came out back in 2007, 2008, whatever year that was, or maybe even 2009. All I know is it was out the same year as Modern Warfare 3, and I got both of them in November when they were released, and I played the shit out of Rage while Modern Warfare 3 sat on my TV shelf until, you know, the beginning or the middle of November. I got the game, and then it sat on my shelf until December 31st. I played it on New Year's Eve night, and that was the first time I played Modern Warfare 3. Was like almost 5 weeks after it came out, and during the course of the 5 weeks I was playing nothing but Rage, and I did the whole entire campaign a couple times, and then I did the co-op a bunch, and then I started playing multiplayer on that game. And the multiplayer on that game was pretty fun. It's not a shooter. The campaign was a shooter, and it was pretty. I'll say the play style is similar to this, and the way it looks is similar to this, and the guns are similar to this. But in Rage, you're not fighting Nazis. Um, it's like a post-apocalyptic. I didn't pronounce that right, but post-apocalyptic world, and basically there's just groups of survivors in this world, and I forget the guy's name, but his voice is the dude from Roseanne. I forget his. Anyways, dude, it was a fucking good ass game, and I beat it a couple times, and I had a lot of fun playing it. And this game is made by the same people, and I'm having a lot of fun playing this one. So pretty much anything Bethesda makes and ID Software makes, I'm probably gonna buy. I wish they would make a Rage 2, because I would play the shit out of it. So I had a lot of fun playing this game, and like I said, this is my favorite mission, and it's just shit like this that just makes it's a simple first-person shooter, dude. You just fucking come through, guns blazing, blowing shit up, fucking some Nazis up, shooting the shit out of them. They're fucking exploding, and their fucking guts are just fucking all over the fucking place, and it's just fucking awesome. So I had a lot of fun playing this game. And like I've said in the other videos, I've already got this game completed. I just need to edit them and put a commentary over the top of them. And I don't know if you guys have noticed my transitions. I mean, I don't make it seem like there's no transitions. I just need to... I cut out the times that I've died, because I have died a couple times every chapter, and I just cut out the death scenes, and I just start the clip at the checkpoint, and then I cut out in between, and then started again at that same checkpoint. And so they're not perfect transitions. I apologize about that, but I wish I could make them perfect, but I can't. I'm no expert at editing, and I'm no fucking expert at commentary, as you can tell. They're not scripted for sure, and I say cuss words a lot, and I say the word a lot, and then a lot of times I'll fucking just babble on about bullshit for 15 minutes, and some of it won't even make sense. But at least I'm trying, right? And like I've said before, man, this is just a fun hobby for me. I enjoy doing it. I love playing these games, and I like putting these videos on YouTube. Now, this Wolfenstein series, each one of my videos only gets like anywhere from like 2 to 5 views. And the same two guys, I know for sure, World Explorer and DexSec, are the two guys that watch all of them. So I'd like to say to you two guys, man, you guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate it. And to anybody else watching, I appreciate you guys watching, man. My Killzone Shadowfall series did a lot better, and I'm actually going to be streaming Killzone Shadowfall this Saturday, and I'm going to do a speed run. And I guess what that means is I'm just going to play the whole entire game, starting with the first chapter, chapter 1, all the way through chapter 10, and I'm going to see how quick or how long it takes. And I'm going to do it on just regular difficulty, and I'm not going to skip any of the movie scenes. So I'm going to see how long it takes and how many times I die doing it. And I'm going to try not to die, but I'm not going to just be sitting around waiting in cover so that I can carefully shoot everybody and not die. I'm basically going to be trying to run through the whole entire game as fast as I possibly can, just to see how quick the game can be beaten. And I'm going to be doing that Saturday, June 7th. So if you're watching this video before then, that's when it'll be. If you're watching this after then, sorry, but you missed out. So if you're watching this video before that, and that's something you'd be interested in watching, check me out on Twitch, Killing the Kill Cam, same as the YouTube, and same as my gamer tag, and same as PS4. So check it out if you want. Like I said, if you've been watching this video after Saturday, June 7th, then it's long gone. But supposedly Killzones is gonna promote the Twitch on Saturday, so we'll see if they do or not. I hope they do. They promoted a few of my videos, and that's probably how I got some views on them. I got a couple videos, Killzone Shadowfall videos, that have over 100 videos, and I have a couple that are close to 100, and you know, some around 50, some are under 50, but I think the average out of all the videos is somewhere around 50, 60 views, and I was real happy with that. And that's nothing huge in YouTube standards. You know, big YouTubers, you know, some of them get 50, 60,000 views, some of them get 100,000 views. That's not my aspirations. You know, I'm not inspiring to be some huge popular YouTuber. Like I said before, I have a job. I own a lawn care business. It's right at the beginning of the summer, and my business is booming. And that's why I don't have time to do a lot of videos, and that's why this playthrough series isn't uploaded already, this Wolfenstein series. You know, if I wasn't working full time, it'd already be done, and it'd already be uploaded, and I'd be on to the next. But I do work anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day, just depending on, you know, what I need to do in that particular day, and if it rains, or if it rained the day before, am I playing catch up? So, you know, this is just a hobby for me, and, you know, that's why the videos aren't perfect, that's why the commentary isn't perfect. You know I'm not the best commentator in the world, and I'm not the best video editor in the world. I just enjoy doing this. I enjoy playing these games. I just enjoy doing the commentary, and I like putting them on YouTube, and I like to see who watches them, and I like to see if anybody watches them. So if you're watching right now, go ahead and hit that like button, man, and if you haven't already, hit that sub button, and then let me know in the comment below what you think of the videos. This one's about to come to an end, and hopefully I will see you guys have watched the videos to come. Peace.